Yesterday I decided to go and sleep at my friend's place because it was very near to the place that I wanted to work on that night. So I was having a night shift, and at the evening I started to get prepared. My mama called me on the phone and told me that, Mercy, which time are you going? I told her that I was just preparing because I was already going to leave at that time soon. So she told me that, okay, it's okay, I'll call you tomorrow morning. So I decided to just go, I freshened up, prepared at my friend's place. Then I left. I went out to the shift. I was having a night shift that day. So I went out to the shift and I packed everything. I made sure I packed each and everything that I needed. So I left. After then, I was already late. I told my friend, oh, just sign for me, I'm coming. Then she did that. I went out there, and when I reached there, I called my friend that just call and pick me up. I'm already on the gate. So my friend told me that, oh, we are just on the cave, we're having dinner, just wait for us, we're coming. Then they come out, we went together to the shift. When I reached there, then I remembered I didn't carry my ID. I forgot to carry my identification card, and it was very necessary. I had no choice than just to sit like that and pray to God that, oh, maybe it will be my favor today that no invigilator will come to invigilate on us, or maybe no one will come to check and ask for an ID for anything. So I just stayed out like that throughout the whole night, the whole shift. I was just there without an ID. So when I wake up, without an ID, so that day went like that. So we were just preparing, and when we were just going to, when my friend picked me up then and they said it's okay, then we went out to, I was ready to start the shift. Then we went there and we were just getting prepared. So I was having so many notebooks on my hand, and I decided to give it over to my friend. We were just men, we were just like a group. I gave them to my friend and told her that just hold for me, let me put my uniform clearer, maybe let me make my uniform very smart. So I just gave her, and the phone just slipped down. It was just simple, very simply slipping down. It didn't even hit it that hard to the ground. Just simply it slipped down and it fell. So my friend just picked it up, she picked it up and just held it. She didn't even care to look at it closer. Then after some while, I took back my phone and some of my notebooks. Then I didn't even make it some clear checkings to look at to look after my phone. So after a while, I looked at it and I noticed that, oh, there were some cracks at the side, at the top left side of my phone. And I said that it's okay, maybe the phone is still working fresh, the screen, and I said it's okay. Then I decided just to put on my phone and text my friend that I had a sleepover at her place to tell her that I reached out safe. So when I just tried to remove the lock to my phone, there was nothing. I just removed it with my fingerprints, but the screen was all broken. The screen was broken, that the phone was not working. I couldn't see anything on my phone. So that was my first. It was my first thing that started to ruin my day. So the shift, I decided to stay alive through the shift. I stayed alive. I did everything, and it was around 1 a.m. Around 1 a.m. Some of my group mates here that we were together at that shift were already tired, and they went to sleep. I didn't have any sleep. I was just thinking, where am I going to get this man to come and fix my phone? So I stayed awake all night up to the morning, the end of the shift. Then I moved out and go back to my friend's place. I reached there and I told my friend that everything is just broken down. Look at my phone. I can't even do anything. I can't know who even the name of someone who might be calling me. I can't even see it. And I told my friend that in my house, I just left some money to pay my bills, to pay my rent bills, to pay my electricity bills, water bills, and another money left. All of it was supposed to be, I was supposed to pay for some school contributions, and that contribution I was supposed to pay like 2 months ago, but there was some network errors and that, so I couldn't pay it. I just kept all of it in my room, and I told her that all the money that I have is already planned for other things that are more important. So what am I going to do? I just kept quiet, and I couldn't even sleep anymore. My mama called me that morning and told me that, oh, how was the shift? I told her I don't have a phone. I didn't even have a grade. I told her, Mama, I didn't have a phone. My phone just broke down. I can't do anything anymore. I can't study anymore. Everything is just broken up. Everything is messed. So Mama asked me that, oh, so what are you going to do? Hey, I shut it down. I couldn't even, I felt like crying. I started my tears and started falling out from my eyes. Because my mama was the only one I could rely on to fix my phone. So I told her that, oh, Ma, it's okay. Maybe I should just be using my laptop, and that's it's okay. I'll use my laptop. It's not a big deal. But deep down, I know that I was already over. So Mama told me, oh, it's okay. But deep down, I knew my mom was broke though. So I had no choice. Then I told her it's okay. After then, hey, I felt like I was depressed. I didn't even know what I was thinking. So I just sit down there like half an hour. Then my mama called me back and told me, oh, I've spoken to your uncle. You have, and he told me that just call him and he'll fix something for you. He'll give you that money he will lend you that money for you to fix your phone. Then I'll pay him back. And then I had someone that I owe her money, and then she told me that I've also remind her to prepare that amount of money for you, that you need it urgently. So I felt happy again. I felt alive. Some hopes started to arise into my heart then. So I told her, it's okay, Mama, thank you so much. I felt like hugging her from far. From my phone though. Then that's okay, that's like that. Then I told my friend that my mama told me that my uncle is going to send for me that money to fix my phone. So all you have to do is just give me your money. A money that's also in a very tight budget. Very tight budget, more than my money. So I told her that give me your money. Let me go and fix my phone. Then after fixing my phone, I'll go direct. When you get back to your house, I'll go direct to my house. Then the next day, when I'll be coming to my shift, I'll come out with that money that I was supposed to pay for my rent. I'll come with it, then I will reduce for you your amount that you have lent me to fix my phone. After then, when my uncle will send me that money, I'll add to my rent bill. Then that was the deal after then. So she agreed, she gave me that amount of money. And after then, we just had some breakfast and we ran out to the streets in the city to look for somewhere to fix my phone. Then we went there and I fixed the mirror of my phone successfully. That was the first step that we did. After fixing my mirror of the phone like that, then we separated. She went back to her house and I came to mine. So I just reached my house. Then I remembered I just forgot my purse. My purse that has my keys, and I just left it in my room. I just forget it inside my room. Like I forgot my keys in my room. I just using a padlock that allows me to lock without even using keys. So I just forget my keys. Like I locked my keys inside the house. The house is locked and the keys are inside. I'm living alone. I don't have anyone to help me break the door. So I came out. I didn't even know what to do else. So I came out to my place. I bought another key lock to lock my door though. So I know that I bought another keypad to lock my door, and I reached out. I went out to my neighbor and I told that neighbor, I need your help. I need you to help me fix my door. So in breaking door, in order for me to break the door, so I'll break the door, then maybe I'll fix the door. Or even if I broke the keypad, it was for my landlord. The keypad I was using at that moment was the keypad from my landlord. So even if I wanted to break the keypad, then I'll have to pay it. I have to pay my landlord when I was anytime. Then I have to pay that money. So I had no other choice other than to come and drop that key lock. I mean the keypad in the door. So I came out and I begged that neighbor of mine, and he helped me lock the door. Then after then, I entered my room. When I just got inside my room, everything was just intact. Everything was just in its place. Then, but in my table, I saw my purse that I put all my money was in there. I saw it on my table. I saw it on my table. Then I wondered, did I leave that purse on my table? Or I didn't know anything, so I just said, as long as that's there, then it's okay. Then I changed. I went to change my outfit. Then I came back because the first thing that came into my mind was just that money. Money. It was just a huge amount of money. All the money that I have, the money to pay my rent, to pay my other bills, to buy for monthly groceries because I hadn't bought anything there yet. To that money to pay for some school contributions that I was supposed to pay 2 months ago, but the network was just so bad. So I just started to keep it. Then I'll pay. So I just went direct to my purse, opened it. When I just opened it, guys, it felt like crying out loud. I felt like screaming. I felt like I didn't know what to do. I was just confused. So I sat down in my bed and I started to think, what's this? I went then to look again. I wasn't even sure what I was looking to. And I found out that my purse was empty. There is no money in it. But other cards were there, other receipts were there that was just in my purse. Other cards, other receipts, other things that are just important. I always keep them in that purse were there. Very, very neatly and arranged as how I always arrange them. But that money was the only thing that was missing. The zipper that I put that money was broken, which means that the money was so, what I'll tell you, the money was just like heavy, so I had to force the zipper to close it. So maybe that person, I can't even figure it out, but the zipper was broken and there was nothing like money on that purse. It just had some other cards in there. There was nothing. I felt like crying. I wanted to call up a friend of mine and told her that everything is gone, but I really wanted her to feel pity for me. I wanted to tell my other friends, but I really wanted them to feel sorry for me, you know. I wanted to call my mom, then I said I'm not going to kill my mom with pressure again. I knew deep down, I know my mama was broke. My mama is broke right now, so I said I'm not going to kill her with another pressure. Just this morning, somehow I was back. She has just finished solving my problem. Not even solving it, just a half of it, because she told me that your uncle is going to send it for you. But no alert yet, so I just have someone is owing me some money that I used to fix my phone. Now all the money is gone. I just look at my empty buckets. There is nothing. I had not done my monthly shopping yet. No groceries. I haven't done anything. I haven't paid my bills. I haven't paid my rent. I haven't paid that bad thing. That school contribution. It's a huge amount, and that was the bad thing. It's sad though. I just don't want to cry, but it's sad. I look at my phone for who should I call. I wanted to tell someone. I wanted to share with someone that was telling me that all I feel was just, they will just feel pity for me. Oh, sorry. Oh, you're so far. I didn't want that though. I didn't want it. So some idea came into my mind, like, why don't you just call God instead? Just tell God, you know. So I just lie down in my bed. I didn't, guys, don't pray this for yourself. So I lay down in my bed and I just told God, God, I know this is such a lingo, you know that I'll pass it. That's why you directed it to me. After all, it was made for us humans, not dogs. It was for us, so I'll handle it. Maybe it was for me, then I'll handle it. Everything will move smoothly and everything will go fine. After that, then I started crying. I didn't want to cry though. I didn't want to cry. I want to remain strong. I didn't want to cry. So after then, tears just started falling out uncontrollably. I cried until I slept off. I slept off and I just woke up right now. It's already evening. Less than 24 hours though. Finish everything up for me. It just, like, the other day, the last day, time like this, I was just fine. I didn't have any kind of stress, but now everything is just within 24 hours, less than 24 hours, it was just enough to finish me. I don't know what to do. I don't know how am I going to tell it to my mom. I don't know how am I going to tell it to my friend. I don't know how I'm going to pay back that money to my friend because her budget is so tight than mine. I don't know how am I going to tell it. I don't know anything. I don't know where am I going to start this. No, where am I going to start from? I don't know. But I needed to share though. I needed to remove this load from my chest. I needed to remove this. I needed to tell someone. I needed to feel relieved a little so that I can start fighting the battles as afresh. I was fighting while crying, fighting while still complaining to God, why this, you know. I wanted to fight while fresh. So, part 2 is coming. I will let you know what I did, how it went. Part 2 is coming though. Stay alive, stay blessed.